evening. We are in Target because we're going to do best friend chooses our next book. So each of us are going to buy the other two a book either that we like and we want them to read or based on their taste. We were going to like just choose one person, but then we got excited and wanted to buy two. So we'll each get 2 books added to our shelf after this, and we'll have to read those 2
next.
in
either now, but
in either order, but like you have to read those 2 books back to back.
And we can't DNF them.
Yeah, no DNF.
I'm excited about that part.
Yeah.
Why are you excited about that?
Because I already have your book in my hand.
Okay, well, no DNF, and we're gonna do a video review of both of the books once we're done reading them, which shouldn't take too long. The only difference between like my speed and y'all's speed is that y'all are gonna go back to school.
But I'm pretty sure I'll start reading again once I start school again.
Yeah.
So
You'll be motivated, I guess.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and go over our genres because theirs are kind of similar, but mine's like drastically different. So it's gonna be kind of hard for them to pick a book for me. I am romance all the way. Literary fiction and romance, but literary fiction with a pretty decent like romance trope.
I am like a murder mystery, thriller mystery type thing. I just don't like romance. I can't.
I'm kind of the same way, but I did enjoy Verity, so I guess add a little bit of romance in there.
But that's more smut than romance.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
But dark, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've been liking historical fiction recently too.
Yes.
I have
some
been
reason.
too.
But like historical fiction mystery.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really don't. This is gonna be really hard for me.
Because you don't
Because
like
I have
thriller.
2 people who like thriller.
Yep.
For y'all, it's just like thriller, and then oh crap, I gotta pick out a romance. I studied the Goodreads just a little bit, but like all the titles are so boring to me because they're not fun and cute and like lovey.
And the
Yeah, but
colors
the
aren't
covers
bright.
are like
dark
and
like the difference between mystery
Verity being one of my favorite
and
books.
romance.
Yeah.
Also, the good thing about it with me is that on my Goodreads I have everything that's on my shelf right now, so they can't pick something that's already on my shelf. Okay, let's choose our books.
Yep.
Don't look at me. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I got Molly and Gina Lee. I think they sound I'm trying to make sure they're not looking at me. I think they sound really interesting, even though I don't even really like thriller, but like I would probably read these. They're both hardback. I don't prefer hardback, but they both said hardback was okay. So for Molly, I got The Only One Left. I love this cover. It's basically about a 17-year-old girl who killed her entire family and how she did it. And The Spare Room is for Gina Lee. It's about this girl that's staying with her friend and her husband ends up like being deadly and stuff. So these are really, really interesting to me. Molly's is definitely historical. It's set later and it's dark. And then Gina Lee's mystery, but also love. So she doesn't love romance, but she can deal with love because she's read romance. You know what I mean? Okay.
So when I got Mallory, this one, it is on her Goodreads. It's also on mine. It was one of the first books that we found out about on Goodreads, actually. So I'm finally getting it. I stare at it every time I'm in here, and I told her I was getting her that book. So maybe she already knows what it is, but and then this one, every time we're in here, me and Gina Lee talk about covers like this. And I found this one, and it seems very interesting. Thriller, murder, that kind of thing. So hoping she'll like this one, and I might steal it from her after. Who knows? This one I'm definitely stealing from Mallory after, but I'll probably get my own copy.
Okay. So for Molly, I got this because she's been wanting to read this and she talks about it all the time. And then for Mallory, I got this, and I know she's gonna be excited to read this. So
We have our books. We're just waiting on Gina Lee. She's back there. I also have my yogurt. We are all price matching our books. Like a Karen right now. Look,
Mallory's was $4 cheaper.
see, can you see her? Can you see? Can you see?
Where is she?
Where did she? Oh, oh. She's right there. It's book reveal time. You already know what we got each other, but we have no clue. Like, we refuse to look. Gina Lee wants to go first.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this one is Molly's. You ready, Molly?
Yeah, I'm gonna close my eyes. This one has been on my Goodreads for probably since I got Goodreads.
It was on your Goodreads before I bought it, and I just bought it for myself.
Yeah.
And you still haven't read mine.
No.
Because it's not on your shelf. You don't ever read anything that's not on your own
Because
shelf.
I like having my own copy.
Me too.
I don't
So,
care.
I need my own copy. So I'm excited. This one might be my first to read.
Okay.
I'm so very sorry.
This one is Mallory's. Close your eyes.
So excited for that. You have no idea.
Okay. I know I said I'm a romance girly, but the way that my friend Ivy Lynn hypes this up,
She does hype it up.
she
And
hypes
that
it
makes me
up
want to read it.
on
Yeah.
her Goodread updates, and so I'm like, I have to read it. And plus, Haley Pham read it and loved it. I have to read it.
I love
so
me
I'm
some
really
Haley
excited
Pham.
about this. I almost bought this the other day.
I know.
And I put it back because I was poor. I'm still poor.
Well, I got it for you today.
Do you want to go next or do you want me to go?
Yes, I would like. No, I want to be the finale.
Okay.
Molly, you go next.
All right. The first one I see on top is Junalise.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
You have not talked about this book. It is not
Okay.
on your Goodreads.
That's okay.
We've talked about the cover though.
Yeah.
I read the back of it, and it sounds really freaking interesting.
Yup.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. I've been wanting to read this.
She
Really?
just doesn't put anything on her
Yeah.
Goodreads.
Oh,
Yes.
Show them the cover.
it's such a pretty cover.
Yeah. I've been
like-
wanting to read it.
It's got that dark thriller looking cover that I
Yeah.
love. So
Oh, I'm glad because yours looks dark.
good.
I
No.
just love books that look like this.
I do too. Because I
I love the
literally,
dark background with like bold color.
Yeah.
because I had to make sure because I know she has 2 of those books that look like that.
She
Yeah.
has
And I had to
3 of
ask her,
them.
I was like, look, I was like, do you have all of these or do you only have,
I showed her
Like,
the ones that
yeah.
I had. I'm
Alright.
excited. Thank you.
you ready? It's paperback too, so.
I'm excited for her to read this.
Y'all did not care that I love romance, and that I don't care that you didn't care.
No, like,
I have been wanting to read this so bad because it
Yes.
sounds so opposite of what I've been reading, and I feel like I need, after like not being able to get through this Lucy Score book, I feel like I need a detox.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
From romance
But-
to make me love it again.
I'm so excited because I'm serious. We have to.
Yeah, I want to read it too. I think we're just trying to merge you into.
Yes,
A
because that
thriller.
was one of the first books that we discovered on Goodreads.
It was.
So,
yes.
it has been
And I
on
was
your
like, that's
Goodreads
interesting.
for forever.
Yeah, it was one of my first editions.
Mm-hmm.
It's my
Okay,
turn.
I don't want it.
Okay.
Junalie, you are first.
I'm excited.
I need you to read the back before you react because I don't know that you've seen it.
Just know that
I don't know if I've seen it or
if
not.
my book has a dust cover,
I'm taking it off.
same.
Oh yeah,
I will
y'all-
throw it away.
I mean, both y'all's do because they're hardbacks.
Okay, I will be throwing it away.
Okay. Do you want me to read the back of it first? I haven't seen this book.
I know. I tried to grab stuff that I hadn't seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want me to read
Do you want me to
the
read the inside? The inside like
Yeah.
tagline?
Yeah.
It has it has like barely romance, but it's just like the fact that they're married.
Right.
Okay. Staying with a friend and her husband is sexier and deadlier. Hold on. Staying with a friend and her husband is sexier and deadlier than anyone could have imagined in this provocative domestic suspense novel from the best-selling author We Were Never Here.
Dang.
I
Yeah.
think it'll be good.
I think that'll be
Yeah,
really
I'm
good.
might
pretty
steal
sure
that
her
one from
husband's like a psychopath killer.
Yeah. That's
And
exciting.
they're like all locked in the house.
Yes. I want to know what the actual book
Okay.
looks like. Oh, it's pretty.
Right? Look at Molly's.
Oh.
Okay, I want to read you the inside of this one too.
I'm going to have to steal Molly's too.
I think I've seen this actually,
Isn't it a beautiful cover?
and it looks like the one I'm reading now, the guest list,
Yeah.
which I know I haven't finished fast, but it's still good.
Let me read you the
Yes,
inside.
please.
I'm just gonna read you like the taglines because there's like text and
Yeah.
taglines. I'm only gonna read you the taglines. Best-selling author blah, 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 returns with a deliciously twisty and addictive gothic chiller about a young caregiver assigned to work for a woman accused of a Lizzie Borden-like massacre decades earlier.
Oh, it kind of is giving me Verity vibes. a
It's
little
set in 1927, so it's a little historic fiction.
bit. Yes. I want
Yeah.
to see what the book looks like.
Book reveal. Book reveal.
It's not that pretty.
Oh, but she's
But
dark.
I
Like she's
love
dark and mysterious.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the
This-
bold.
I don't want.
I want you to keep it on there when you put it on the shelf, though.
Yeah.
Put it back on for the shelf.
I'm gonna have to steal that
She's
book,
beautiful.
Molly.
Okay. I'm stealing yours too,
I'm stealing both of those too.
and the one that I bought you.
We're all just gonna pass all our books around.
Yeah,
That's usually what happens, anyways.
But we are gonna go eat some Texas Roadhouse rolls now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl dinner.
And we'll probably, honestly, start these.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna read first.
Me either.
I'm so very sorry. This one.
I think I'm gonna have to read ACOTAR first.
Yeah.
'Cause I've been
I did
thinking-
good.
You did very good.
We'll update you guys when we've read these. I'm really excited.
I'm very excited.
Very excited. I gotta shoot. Probably ACOTAR. Bye.
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 Your hands. Bye.
Bye.
Put those back. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.